The FIO BTR1 is a very small Bluetooth adapter that can add Bluetooth and microphone connectivity to any audio device that you have. Hey guys, I am Siddharth and this is FIO BTR1 DAC and aptX Bluetooth amplifier with microphone and inline controls. Okay, so before we start the review, let's talk about this very specific name that FIO has given to this device. Because the first time I looked at it, I didn't even know what the purpose of this was. So FIO is known for making high quality DAC and amps, and I think that calling it a Bluetooth adapter was below their standards, so they call it a DAC and Bluetooth amplifier, and the fact that it has a microphone and inline controls is of course something that they are super serial about. But anyways, let's roll the intro. So the design of this Bluetooth adapter is very simple, but FIO has managed to make it quite stylish and classy even with the very small size of this unit. The casing is anodized aluminum with a fluted pattern, and the plastics are used only at the top and bottom for better Bluetooth connection. It has 3 buttons, 2 on the side for controlling the volume and 1 on its front to turn it on and off, to attend calls, to play and pause media, and for enabling the equalizer effect. This button has a brushed metal finish and has a green LED in the center, so it looks very nice and is very easy to find and press. It also has a power and status LED in the front. At the back of it, there is a clip which you can use to attach it to your shirt or your pocket or any other place that you find comfortable. And because it is so small and light, you can even attach it to your headphones if you can find a short enough cable, and this can make them truly wireless. The clip works really well, and it's also the only place where you will find the FIO logo, so more points for minimal branding. The charging port and 3.5mm jack on top and bottom also make it very easy to charge while listening to it. I really like the design of it, and it is very well built and should not get damaged even if you sit on it. So I really don't think that they could have made anything better when it comes to the design and build. So you have to hold the multifunction button to power it on and off. You get a chime in the left channel, right channel, then both channels in order, so you know that your headphones are working well and are connected properly. You can change tracks by holding the volume buttons, which you can of course use to control the volume, which is independent of the volume on your device. It also has a microphone, which means that you can use it to make phone calls even with something that doesn't have a microphone. The call quality is good and it works very well as a Bluetooth headset. Now I have clipped the BTR1 to my t-shirt, and this is how the microphone sounds. The great thing about this is that you can also use this to turn any of your headphones into a wireless gaming headset, and it works well, which is pretty neat. Though one understandable limitation is that even if you plug it in something that has a microphone, you'll still have to use the microphone that is on this device, so you'll have to attach it close to your mouth if you plan to use it for making phone calls. The multifunction button in the front can be used to play and pause the music or videos. It is also used for picking up and ending calls, and if you double press it, a green LED will light up in the center indicating that the sound effect mode is on. The sound effect mode uses an equalizer and some virtualization to make the audio feel like surround sound. I found that it only made the sound worse and changed it in a way that I didn't like. So like most sound effect and surround sound modes, this is also useless, but of course this is just an extra and you can completely ignore it. This adapter has a 3.5mm jack out, so you can use it with your earphones, headphones, speakers, and turn all of them into Bluetooth headsets. You can also attach an aux cable and use it in your car if it doesn't have Bluetooth, and because you don't have to constantly supply power to it, you can use the lighter socket of your car for some other purpose. You can also use the aux cable to record the output from your phone wirelessly. Now coming on to the sound quality, this adapter is made by FIO, which is well known in the amp and DAC market. So the sound quality is very good. It has a very low noise floor and output impedance, so even when using it with earphones, it's not going to have any audible noise. It has a Qualcomm aptX capable Bluetooth receiver, so it will get a non-compromised wireless connection. It has a neutral sound signature and a sound that is similar to FIO's other DACs and amps like their E10K. But of course, the E10K has a superior DAC and amp because it costs more while not having a Bluetooth receiver, a battery, and size constraints. It can easily power earphones and can also power medium impedance headphones. It powers my M50X and HD598 very well, but plugging in any high impedance or high current demanding headphones isn't going to be ideal for a device of this kind. Range for this device is good, but it's not great. If you move about 10 feet away and cover it with your hand, it will start to lose signal, but otherwise, you can expect a range of around 40 feet without any obstruction. I think that it is good enough for most practical purposes. It has a battery life of around 8 hours, so you should not find yourself charging it frequently. So even if you plan to use it with your speakers, not needing to power it separately can be a big convenience. Though I would have really preferred a USB Type-C port instead of the micro USB port that it has for charging, as this is a newly launched device. Now one thing that you might wonder is whether having a wire hanging from your headphones will make the experience worse than a truly wireless headphone, and I must say that this system works surprisingly well. After attaching the BTR1 to your desired place, you don't really miss a lot compared to something like a Bluetooth headphone. The wires are going to stay in their place and you can use your device without wires hanging from it, which makes a big difference compared to a wired connection. Though, if you are going to be using it primarily at the gym, the wires might get in the way. And of course, if your phone doesn't have a headphone jack, then this is one of the best devices that you can buy because you can use all your audio devices with your phone wirelessly. So in conclusion, I can say that this is a very well executed product. It is affordable, but it's built very well and it doesn't compromise on the sound quality or any other areas of performance. And it is a very versatile device that a lot of people can benefit from using even if your phone has a headphone jack. And that is it for this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. You can subscribe to my channel if you like the content and click the bell icon to get notifications for future videos. The links to buy this are in the description. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.